Beautiful Pisces, this is Tammy from Spot On Psychic Readings, and I wanted to come in tonight and just do a quick midweek sort of look for you to see what's coming up or what you might need to know or what you don't see coming, okay? So thank you all so much. Seriously, you all are like the best viewers on all of YouTube that come into my channel. I'm so lucky to have you all here, and I appreciate each and every one of you so much. And thank you for all the super chat thank yous you guys have sent me. Like, wow, it's like icing on the cake. So seriously, I can't thank you enough. I just really am touched. So what does Pisces need to know? There's some sort of commitment this week. Kind of looking at this week, the next few days, it just felt like there was something important that you needed to know. There's a commitment, there's something about a home, a special place, love, having to do with maybe a new home. I think some of you may be looking at moving to a new house and that sort of thing. It looks like it's very special. I get a very spiritual kind of energy in the property or the house itself and that sort of thing. It may be kind of quieter than what you're used to. Quiet, in a good way. I mean, quieter than where you have been. Like you're moving someplace with more peace and quiet and that sort of thing because of some sort of commitment, okay? There was something that came apart for some of you. Let me see where that goes, because maybe there's for some of you, a new commitment. Now, this could be with a relationship or a job, okay? And it was something you wanted to happen, and I feel like, Pisces, that you are being very wise in your decisions. Like, I'll show you these cards in just a second. Let me get one more out here for you. Yeah, okay, and yeah, making a choice. Yeah, okay, that's exactly what I was hearing. Okay, so here is what we've got here, Pisces. We've got the commitment card, all right? Right next to the Golden Palace, which is the house card, real estate, kind of a spiritual place, okay? Feels like it has a view. It feels like it's near water. Feels very peaceful, okay? It was right next to the card of coming apart upside down. So there may have been something that maybe came apart in your present living situation. Maybe a lease came apart. Maybe just the house itself had problems. There's something about some of you, something came apart and is causing you to maybe move or be involved in real estate in some way. I don't know, there's some kind of a change there. And what I'm seeing is a lot of you are making wise decisions. Okay, we've got the decisions card and we've got the intentions card. And a lot of you are making decisions based on what you want to come into your life. Really important decisions, but they're saying set your intention on where you want to go. All right? So, Pisces, let's see what else is coming up here for you, okay? Because there's definitely some kind of commitment to real estate or a commitment to a house or some kind of commitment brings you into this new place, okay? It feels like a new space and making a choice about that, all right? We've got the Three of Pentacles, which some of you may be getting a new job, or you may be having a new project within your job. Feels very career connected for most of you. There's a lot of happiness there. We've got the Star card, and this is having to do with divine things lining up for you, divine order, things coming together. And sometimes that can be some Aquarius energy for some of you. For some of you, it's family, sisters. It's three women on this card, if you can see it. Sometimes I see that as a mother and daughters or three sisters, things like that, okay? Important women in your life, potentially. There is a King of Cups here. Sometimes this is a father figure. Let's see why they're bringing this up. He can be a counselor, good listener, good advisor, very grounded. Yeah, okay, and he's next to this Ten of Cups, and we also got this commitment card earlier. So for some of you, I feel like there's this really important love and marriage going on. So if you're already in a relationship, this means it's going to be even better. It's going to be really good. It may revolve around a father figure. It may have to do with a new house, making some choices about a house and things like that. For some of you, this could be a new commitment, a new relationship for some of you that leads to marriage. So take it as it resonates, because it will be different for everybody. It's a general collective reading, so just sort of depends on your particular situation. It's going to be a little different for everybody. So real quick, let's see what else is coming up. What does Pisces not see coming this week? I really do think some of you're going to have news about someplace new you're going to live. I think there's news about a house. I really, as soon as I let go of those cards, it all came to me. I think there's going to be some sort of news, new opportunities, that kind of thing, maybe even jobs having to do with housing, relocation, real estate, buying and selling houses, with the new jobs and new opportunities, right? With this house card keeps coming out to me, really speaking to me a lot. I really am feeling like it's coming, something surrounding a house, okay? And again, it's going to be a little bit different for each of you, depending on your situation and everything, but there's something important about housing for Pisces this week. Okay, use your intuition. This is the High Priestess card. You may be getting some dreams this week, and we are right on the edge of Mercury retrograde. So you might be getting some premonition dreams. You may be, Pisces is just very intuitive anyway, just by nature. So when we put you into Mercury retrograde, you're like, heightened intuition. So I feel like, getting the goosebumps on that. You're going to have some really heightened intuition, especially starting this week. I feel like you're going to really pay attention to a lot of your visions and dreams and any kind of inclinations or things you hear 2 or 3 times, pay attention to that sort of thing. You're going to go on some sort of a new path, and I feel like you might get some kind of idea about what that is soon, and you might even have a dream about it, Pisces. There's some information coming to you intuitively about some sort of new path with new opportunities having to do with this house. Okay, so let's see what else. What else does Pisces need to know? Let's get one more of these, and I'm going to switch over to this other deck. Okay, there is a reversed King of Swords. So this is not your energy, Pisces. This is having to do with somebody who could be a troublemaker, could be difficult, could be a narcissist. He sort of came out of left field. So I feel like he's having to do with some other part of life. This may be why you're moving, if you're moving. I'll see if anything else comes out about him. He really came out of left field. So I would kind of watch out for him a little bit. I'm not trying to scare you about this, but King of Swords reversed, he can be abusive. This can be somebody potentially violent. This can be somebody who's just not very nice. Somebody that slams the door in your face. It can be that. So take it as it resonates, and I'll see what else. I'm going to do some of these tea leaf cards, and let me see if they give us what else they give us, because that's not the biggest part of this reading, and I don't want this character to hijack your whole reading, okay? Let's see what else. Pisces. It could just be some jerk that you deal with at work or something like that. Okay, these cards fell out, so I'm going to give you these, okay? These feel right. Karma, you will reap what you have sown. And Pisces, many of you have really good karma out there. All right. And when I look at this beautiful, Golden Palace card, I feel like you're getting your really good karma with your living situation, a lot of you. And if you're not getting a new house or whatever, it may be that you're doing something to make your house more the way you want it. Maybe you're redoing a room. Maybe you just, buying new curtains or a new rug or something as simple as that, a plant for the window, just little things even. I just feel like there's something really happy home. I really get that so strongly this week for you. Okay, wealth. Pisces, there's wealth coming in. Of course there is, because you have good karma. It's right next to the good karma card. This is, you may have a secret admirer, some of you. Okay, Pisces, secret admirer. And in need of help, assistance, and guidance. There is somebody who needs some help, assistance, and guidance. And I mean, this could be you, it could be. But I'm feeling like a lot of you Pisces are empaths, and I feel like you might be helping someone. A lot of you are healers, so there may be, when you're a healer, you attract people who need healing a lot of times. They feel it. They feel that you have that. So I feel like this may be coming up, and again, this may be coming up through some of your work or, something like that this week, okay? So I'm going to leave it right there, Pisces. I just wanted to do a quick update. Hope that was helpful, and thanks so much for coming in. If you're still watching at this point, I appreciate that, and I will see you guys again next time. Bye.